Hello, everyone. Welcome to another fun Saturday night with raw and unconditional love Tarot. And big shout out and welcome to Jojo Tarot, who is with me tonight,
Yep.
collaborating. Say hi, T.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, I'm going to say hi to Sue Malik. Hi, Sue. I hope you're well in Florida. She went through a hurricane over there. It's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah.
You know those two hurricanes?
Yes.
And I see that she's here, so um, I know she's well, she's safe at least,
Yeah.
because it's terrible going through that. And I say hi to Kiba Lyons. Hi, Kiba, how are you? And we have MK Karen. How are you? I haven't seen you in a little while. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Um, who we have? So there's people going to show up
Sure.
uh, coming in. So where am I now? There. I'm trying to see where I'm at because I want to see the chat at the same time. So, um, let's see where we are. We were talking about. I was on last night with Chrissy from Footprint Tarot. So I was on
Yeah.
last night with live with Chrissy. So we had a lot of fun talking about politics. I don't do lots of politics because I'm Canadian. So I'm But now, hey, did anybody you guys in the States, if you're living in the States, did you see Kamala Harris and Michelle Obama today? Hi, Connie. How are you? Connie B's in the house. Hi, I saw on YouTube, I saw
Yeah.
YouTube where Michelle Obama, oh my God, she's on fire. She was on
Yeah.
fire. And there's something about Michelle Obama. She said she doesn't like politics. And
Mm-mm.
she was she was I don't know how you call it, the lady of the president of the uh, Barack Obama. I like
First
him,
lady. She was the first lady.
first lady.
Hmm.
So says my politics, but mine is she's campaigning for Harris right now, and
Yes.
she floored she floored 45 a couple of times. She said, "Look," and she's talking to the man, about
Mm.
reproduction.
Great.
Yeah, yeah. Hi, I'm just okay. Colleen B, I got your question. Thank you for being here. I haven't seen you in a little while. I hope everything's well. I'm Steve. How are you? So MC says hi. Mich- Yeah, Michelle was awesome. You saw that, Steve? Okay, yeah. I mean, she was campaigning and she was talking to the men and say, look, realize, about your wife that you
Hmm.
love or something. She gets sick and then she can't get help and this and that. And if 45 gets in, well, you don't get any help. And then, you end up, you're the one who's going to carry the flowers to the funeral if it's something that goes that
Right.
far. She put it straight out, just like that. And she said, look, be aware of that. Or if it's not your wife, it's your daughter or
Mhm.
whatever, your
Yeah.
sister, you know, it involves everybody's freedom right there. And I'm not talking just the US freedom, I'm talking the whole world.
Right.
Because this, to me, okay, I know we're getting near to the US election, but I see it way beyond that because to me, it's our freedom too in Canada. It's because
Oh,
what?
sure.
You know
Yeah.
what? You guys, some people don't realize, it doesn't bother me. It's not in my country. Hey,
No.
we're a small country in Canada. If the other guy gets in, he'll just walk all over us with his military and everything, take everything. Our freedom is gone. And we have this cray person here in Canada that our president Justin Trudeau was talking about, and
Uh-huh.
he said something. And if you said it, that's because it's true. Because if you said something that's not true, then you get a lawsuit. You would get a lawsuit from them. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so he said that the opposition went to Florida and went to some kind of meeting about anti-abortions,
Antifa?
anti-abortions. So
Oh.
just like 45, just what's going
Yeah.
on in the States. So this guy, he went there, and he's in the opposition to get to throw Justin Trudeau out so he can get in power and
Mm.
money and all this. There's all kinds of stuff going on. So I don't want that crazy stuff in here either. So you know what I mean?
Well, and
Yeah.
I heard on the news this week that Trudeau's in a little trouble. Like, is it some people asked him to step aside, I don't follow your politics very carefully. I don't
Right.
even follow
Right.
him
Right.
here, not gonna lie.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got your questions, Steve. I put your question up there. And Connie says, I watched but don't comment. Good to hear you voice and see. Yeah. Uh, I've known Connie B since even before I started my channel. So that's
Oh,
talking about 5 years ago. I used to be,
nice.
in the chat before like anybody else. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. But I
anyway,
had a
go,
premonition this week, Ron.
go ahead.
I heard it in my ear. I heard it 3 times.
Go
She
ahead.
won, she won, she won. And it wasn't me. It was just like I'm
Yeah.
standing in my kitchen and
Right.
I don't know. Kamala's winning. She's winning. It's like it's already happened. She won. That's what
But
I'm saying.
that's my feeling too. And I just want to say, Donna Luna, hi Donna. And I want Donna, tell your son Henry, thank you for the donation he gave me to PayPal. So
Oh,
thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
yeah.
So yes, Donna, this is my guest, Jojo Taro. So say hi.
Hi. I'm not
So
watching the chat too much because I'm afraid I'm gonna punch the wrong button and myself right out of here, which could happen. Although I'll try.
hi Teresa, how are you? How are you? So you said hi Jennifer. So you saw your name Jennifer. So
Yeah, sure.
yeah, but I agree with you because people say, "Oh, it's a tight race. It's a tight race." You know what? I don't believe that. I don't have that. I don't have that feeling. Look,
No.
I mean, visually, you see her rallies, how full they are. You see the Texas in
Yes.
Texas, how full that was, over 30,000, and they
Yes, it
had
was.
1.5, 1.5. They said million that wanted to be there in Texas.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can't lie about this stuff. It's on
No.
TV.
No.
It's on registered. It's on video. It's on. So
Yeah.
what the
I
hell is
think
going on? But you know what? I know what's going on. I know what's going on. What I mean is that the billionaires, they want to keep status quo.
of
They want to control us.
course.
They want to suffocate us in pain and paying more and paying more and keep
Yeah.
gouging us.
Yeah.
That's what they want. I'm telling you, because I'm a middle class person and I know it's going on here, it's going on over there. All the
Yeah.
billionaires don't want to pay taxes. They love the power and the money.
More is just more. They want more and more and more. There's never
That,
enough.
that
Chris,
is, it's not helping in humanity because
right.
we have a right to live. We have a right to be able to afford a safe place to live and food on the table. These people, they
I
make me
think
sick.
the young people coming up are hopeful though. Like I was
Yeah,
watching on TikTok this young
right,
guy.
yeah,
It's just this young guy. He's in Atlanta, Georgia. I can't think of
right.
his name. But he talked to people and was polite discourse like, "Why are you voting for Trump?"
Yeah,
And he's 22 and I'm like, that's really hopeful. I
right.
know you get tired of doing that, but and there are others out there doing that. So the youth are I'm like thinking they're going to be on board with change. That's what they want. They don't
So
want
Steve says, of course, 45 will say, I won. That's last time he did that. I was watching TV and I said,
Mr.
I was
Steve.
shocked the first time that 45 won. I was shocked because I didn't believe
I was too.
how the hell did he get in there. I mean, I didn't like him before because I saw him. What do you call the Miss Miss pageant thing? I don't know what they call it.
Miss America?
Miss America. I thought he was the energy already. I felt it. The
Yep.
Apprentice. I felt it. I said, how
Oh, my
come you
husband
do it?
did then.
Ah, and then look. He said on 2020. He says I won, and then we learned that Miss Universe. Yeah, there it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then he said I
Miss
won,
Universe with it.
and I said no way. And all of a sudden, then we saw Biden come in more and more. Biden won. I was, oh my God, and and so we're hanging on to our seats, like
Aren't
you know,
we?
yeah. This guy is,
Aren't we?
wow. I mean, wow. How can you? I don't know. I don't know. Because this thing is. I see it as an election. This election is about uh, serving humanity. That's
Yes.
how strong I feel it. It's not serving just the U.S. It's serving humanity whole
Right.
worldwide. Because what's happening in the states will happen in other governments in Canada. They won't be able to pull the wool over our eyes and do this because Canada is going to do something quite different than any other president in the world. That is going after uh, uh, people, companies that gouging prices, all this stuff. She's working for middle class. I feel her energy coming right out of her heart and not her
Mhm.
up here. It's through here.
Yes.
And
It's
she
true.
loves people. I mean, she's really serious and she knows what she's doing.
Oh yeah.
And that's what inspires me, to talk about it. Put it that way.
I'm
Because, yeah, it does, even though I'm not in the same country. But I love her energy and I love Tim Walz's energy, all these things. I want to
he's
see change
good.
also, you know. I want to see change also. And I believe in the change. And I had a dream. I've always had a dream to see the whole humanity come together. But I don't
Mm.
know if I'll be around to see it. But maybe part of it. I don't know. Anyway,
Maybe we'll see the beginning of it.
yeah, maybe. Yeah.
It's my hope.
So what did Steve said when Trump won? He means won in
Mm.
2016. Colbert opened his monologue on
Yeah.
the ground. And, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I don't understand this electrical. How do you call it? Electro.
Electoral college. It
They
was
do all that in Canada. I don't understand this. Why did
it
it
was a
take place?
compromise for slavery, the slave states, a long time ago. It's crazy. It's got to go. I don't know what it's going to go, how it's going to be,
Yeah.
but yeah, it basically was a compromise way back when, and I don't
Yeah.
know the whole details and all the history on it, but in some ways, sadly,
Yeah.
like we haven't gotten all that far away from Reconstruction period in our country.
Well,
It's
they
just
should do without that thing because, uh, I mean, it shouldn't be legal. That
no,
me, it shouldn't be
no,
because this is cray. I
it
saw Hillary
is.
Clinton with so many votes, and the other one, how did you get by? I didn't understand that sort of thing. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was 2016. But so,
yeah.
so you guys, if you have questions, put it in chat in capital letters, and or you want a card, oracle card, any card, or you want a message from loved ones on the other side. Let me know.
Yeah.
I'll start your question, and we'll be able to read on it. So I want to ask you a question, Jojo. How
Yeah.
long? How long? How long have you been in this tarot, whatever? How long have you been in this energy of reading tarot or piano and things like that? Because I told you why I did. I started in 2020 when
Oh,
the
it's a good question. I was interested in it. This was my first deck. I bought it in my 20s, back in somewhere before electricity, like in the 80s.
Okay.
And then I had books on it and I didn't get it. Like I couldn't understand the books and it didn't make any sense. So I put it aside for a long time. And then the Orange Menace was elected and I just kind of couldn't figure out why. Why did this happen? Hi, hugger greeter TK. Um, and then I found channels like Linda G, and I watched a lot of Tarot Down Under from
I heard of that.
Australia.
Yes,
And
I
I just
heard of
watched
it.
them read and I watched them do it. And I was like, I get it after watching it. And the other one who does she's a master class. I can't think of her name. She's so good.
In
Um,
Australia? Yeah.
yeah, she's from Australia. Revealing
Oh,
Light. Revealing Light.
we really
Revealing
like.
Light.
It's really, really
Oh my
good.
God. I
Yeah,
would
right.
watch her and watch her and watch her and just be like, and feel
Mhm.
better. And of course,
Yeah,
Linda doesn't talk about the cards the way they did. She has her own way of reading and
yeah.
she doesn't always need to use them. But then I don't know, this summer, I decided and I'm not doing this for fame and fortune, let me tell you. I,
Yeah, right.
I just decided I wanted to do it too. And I do very little with politics. I mean, in my reading, when I do a little video,
Yeah.
I have a distracted mind. Doesn't seem like it, but I do. I can make a video maybe 8 minutes long. And that's it. I don't like to go on and on and on like for a long
Look.
time.
We
And
got a
I have
comment.
different interests. I read on what I'm interested in. Like,
Yeah.
not gonna lie, I like the Royals, so I'm a little fascinated. Thank
So
you, beautiful
God
soul.
on Luna says her son, his name is Henry, and he said, "Oh, welcome, Ron. Ron, unconditional love for everyone in chat. Have patience and love for JoJo. You have a beautiful soul. All
Oh,
that around her. There,
yeah.
there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, I just do this because I feel like it. I am not looking for anything. I'm
yeah,
still
she's
working.
from
I'm a
the.
teacher.
She's also. It's like late that night. Her where she,
Oh, where are they from?
Gina M. I think she's from the UK. I'm
Oh,
not
okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
sure.
That's late.
Yeah. Just
So
stopping by
I did a
for
reading
thumbs
on
up
P.
and off.
Diddy.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for being here, Jima.
Uh,
Gina. Yeah.
I can't
So
I can't
yeah, UK.
stay
There it is. Yeah, UK. I was right. I still remember. I'm not cuckoo yet. Not yet. Anyway, maybe someday. I'll make a joke about that. So, yeah, there you go.
I'm fascinated with certain famous people. I like to look at it and speculate, but I did a reading on P. Diddy and I'm like, that's enough of that. Like, oh no, thank you.
Oh,
I'm not looking any further.
that's our ugly energy you're
Oh, it
talking about.
is. It's sad, but I'm fascinated with power and how it corrupts
Yeah,
people and
right, right.
I don't know. I like true crime. Oh my God.
Hi, Nexon Nadusar. Hi,
Hi,
how are you?
Maxine. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah, Leslie King is
Oh,
in the
good
house.
morning.
There's another one. Leslie King. She says good morning, so she's in another country too.
Another place. That's
Yeah,
the beauty of the internet, isn't it?
it
Isn't it
is. Yeah,
cool? Yeah.
yeah.
How the internet is bringing people together. I mean,
Right.
it can be
Yeah.
utter garbage too, but this is the best part of it when you just can, I don't know, talk to people and like-mindedness. And I guess that's the
That's what
silver
the
lining
internet
of the
does.
Orange Menace. Look what it brought together. Oh my God. if
Kind of
if you can
sad.
have a silver lining from that, man, I guess so.
I'm trying to
So
center my face because I'm always on the side somewhere. I don't know why, but I guess it's the way my internet is
oh, you're
placed.
fine.
Okay. I just want to say what else? Oh, if you want a card, please let me know in the chat. And if you have questions, put in capital letters, and I'll start. We have a couple of questions already. So.
I'm gonna let you take care of the chat, Ron, because I'm afraid I'm gonna pop myself right out of here with my technology luck. But I know how to get
Yeah,
back. I know how to do
yeah.
it.
Don't
Oh
worry.
my
I
God.
got used to it by the time I got. Yeah. At first, I was cray. I wondered what's going on. So,
It just takes a minute to get used to it.
yeah, of course. So because this is StreamYard, and StreamYard is a program like YouTube, and it involves YouTube at the same time. It's like
Yeah, it
allies with
integrates.
YouTube, and it helps you collab with other people, bring people
Yeah,
up. So many. I don't have. I had the paid version, and I got rid of it because it's too much money. I can't afford that stuff.
right.
So I did. You get free StreamYard for about 20 hours a week. Not a
That's
week, a month. So 20
oh,
hours,
okay.
that's okay. So,
That's
hi,
okay.
Dan. Dan Arlis is in the house also.
Dan, I recognize these names from
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
Milu chat.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm always, I've been with Milo quite a few since
yeah.
he collaborated with Linda G. That's where I met him. And I love his energy because he's an honest
Oh
person.
God, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, you
I
can.
used to
Dan.
listen to him at school
Yeah.
during one of our pandemic years. I don't know, but it was I had like 15 minutes so I could listen to the live for 15 minutes and then I'd
Wow.
have to like not well, I would never say anything.
Uh,
He got me through the pandemic, not gonna lie.
yeah.
Oh God.
He
Oh my
he's
God.
very honest, and I love his energy. And
Oh yeah.
I collaborated with a couple of times.
That's great.
I've been
Yeah.
a moderator on this channel
Oh, I know. Forever.
forever, for a while. And I've talked to him in person on the phone for an hour. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I've had
So,
readings with him. He's great. He's
so and I mean, he's straight honest. I love.
and what he the
I
another thing he
I don't
does,
like.
which
I don't like people. I don't. There's other channels like.
yeah,
You know
there's
what I mean?
lots.
But
Yeah.
honestly, I love people that are honest and not
Yep.
trying to, manipulate their subscribers to, you know, I don't know what
Do
I
anything.
don't know. Yeah,
Do anything.
I just want to be. I just want people to come together, like-minded people, share and support each other. Nobody's, you know, you know. I don't care about subscribers. And some of them, I got more than you. Blah,
Oh,
blah,
I don't
blah.
care
And
either.
all
I
this,
could
this,
care less.
this. I don't. I like competition between us and people talking behind your back. There's some to do that, but I don't
No.
like that between channels.
I
I'm talking about.
graduated middle school, so no, I'm not going back there.
Yeah. So okay, Donna, I got you started there for a 5 card reading for Henry, and I do have also Leslie King up there. The ones I do have I got Connie B, MC, Dan Artis, and Donna Luna. And I think Donna Luna, you have another question for yourself? Yeah. Hey, only 10 days ago, 9 days actually, almost before the election in the US. Um,
Yeah, I think it's 9 more days. Yep. I already voted
Yeah,
by
I remember Kamala Harris saying something and said, "Oh, at 45 cancel some places. Oh, he must be getting tired," and things like that. He was pissed about that.
yeah.
I was laughing my head off when I heard her say that. Because you know what she's doing, eh?
Oh
She
yeah.
knows how to pick his mind and live in his mind.
Smart.
Really, yeah, she really, yeah.
He
I love
can't
it.
handle smart women and he can't handle a smart black woman. I'm sorry, but that's just like that
That
makes his
that's a
head go,
that's a double
oh,
whammy because imagine that a colored woman, beats him in the election.
and
Oh
she
my
will.
God, his ego is fried.
Oh
Fried,
yes.
fried, fried. He can't take it. So I
No,
mean, you know what
no.
I mean? Oh, Leslie King
You know,
says they had our state election yesterday. Oh my, wow.
where is
Yeah,
that, Leslie? State
that's in
election.
was that in? Uh,
I don't know where that is.
yeah. So got your question. I'm reading the chat. So
Yeah, yeah. I would read the chat, but I'm afraid I'll pop myself straight out of here.
Queensland, Australia. I knew she was in Australia. She's like where she's in Queensland. I think she knows.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I got you a question, Dan. I got you up there, stirred. Yeah. So she's in Australia also, like footprint Carol. So,
Mm-hmm.
mhm. um, let's see. Wow. Here, we don't know. Somebody's trying to push. It's Sunday. It's Sunday afternoon, the 11 a.m. here. So that's the difference, eh? So we're almost at what 9, something like that. Yeah, we are at 9.
It's
No,
Saturday night. Yeah.
yeah, almost 9 o'clock. There. So, yeah. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for sharing your time with us. Uh, oh, Leslie King met nearly afternoon. Well, of course. I've never been to Australia, but I've had people I've met that were in Toronto, Canada, when I was younger. And the lady says, I'm getting married and I'm moving to Australia. I said, wow.
Oh,
Wow. So, yeah, it's quite a move from Canada to
yeah.
Australia. Yeah, yeah Dan, I he's asking, do you, are you still feeling good about Kamala Harris? Yes, 100%.
Yes.
I,
Yes.
I keep saying it, I feel good what she's doing. I feel good all the time. And like I shared, I was on Footprint Tarot yesterday, so I shared something and I shared, and he's saying hi to you too. So,
Hey, Dan, artist,
yeah,
painter.
yeah. It's, Leslie King is a touch warmer than Canada, yes, because we got frost on the ground. Sure, so already. But like I was saying, that, Dan, I don't know if you were here or not. I was talking about I had the deepest feeling about health issues with 45. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. I can't tell you if it's going to be before or after. But like I said, there's health issues with 45, and life is fragile. It's not. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not pushing this on the person, but it's. I'm talking about possibilities. I'm not saying it's going to happen. It's about possibilities possibilities for that
Yeah.
because of the stress and everything. He could have a stroke, and I've seen people that I knew that had a stroke, and he cannot talk after.
Mm-hmm.
And for somebody to get that, it's worse than being in a real prison, live as a human being. It's worse because you're in prison with in your body and you can't speak. Imagine that happen. That would go insane. He would go insane completely if he couldn't talk. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm talking about is karmic. When does karma come down? We don't know. We never know. It could happen any day. I mean, um, it's not our fault. It's not me wishing anything on anybody, but
No.
he's actually attracting it health wise.
Yes.
Okay. He's manifesting it by what he's doing. He's stressed. He's angry. Ketchup all over. He's angry at everybody. He insults everybody. He did so many things. I don't know. Your body is, yeah. So, anyway, I'm just putting that out there. And Dan, I'll tell you something. I was listening to Linda G today. I was talked about this about a couple of weeks ago, and Linda G said something similar to that. She got a hit on 45's health, and she
Mm.
mentioned stroke too. And I said, "Oh my God, how did she get like like me? I didn't listen to her. She
No.
didn't listen to me, but she got a download or something like that, and she mentioned it. So I said, "Oh my God, we're feeling the same freaking thing. We're feeling something like that. It's not that we wish that on anybody. I wouldn't wish anything like that on anybody, but it's a possibility. There's always a possibility. Look at how he lives his life. Look at how he doesn't take care of himself. Look, he doesn't sleep all night. That you never know. It'll happen to anybody with pressure, blood pressure, and everything. You just go just like that. It's not just like that. We can hear that in before or after the election. He could be standing talking this on whatever. All of a sudden, bang,
Boom.
and you hear about it. And you'll
Mm,
say, "What?" Yeah.
mhm.
So I'm not sweating. I'm not saying I wish that on anybody. I really don't because I because I don't want. That's not my style. Put that way.
No.
You know. So Donna Luna says, Rod, Saturday evening, 6 p.m. here in her is 6 p.m. Okay, there's
Oh, San Francisco.
3 hours difference between here and San Francisco. Wow. Delphi Ross is in the house. Dan Artis says he literally calling karma to him. That's what I've said. I just said that. Yes, because
Yeah.
what people don't understand, we are okay. First of all, I had a near-death experience when I was a child, so I remember this stuff and I know stuff. We are light beings before being human beings on this journey on Earth. Okay, so we are creators. We're all creators. We create our own life, our own misery, our own everything. But we also signed up contracts to experience certain experiments on Earth. I'm not saying it's easy. It's not easy to go through stuff in your life that but I signed up for it. At first, I didn't believe that crap, and I said, "What the hell?" But then I realized, oh my God, it makes so much sense. It makes sense to me now. But I had to heal first before I can make sense of it. You know what I mean? Heal from whatever drama I went through or human child abuse and all this stuff. I had to go through the friggin' thing.
Hmm.
Huh? I couldn't understand. What the hell? Why would I choose to sign a contract and go through that stuff?
Yeah.
Well, I'm here sharing that with you is possibly that it helps other people when I talk about it, sure, but because I'm not affected by it any as much as I used to be. I'm not saying I have a clean slate. I
Mm.
still remember stuff, but I'm not emotionally all that stuff. It's not hanging on to me.
Yeah.
I'm free from that because uh, I worked on myself instead of working on other people. I worked on myself. I was very angry when I was a young man. I was awful angry, but I know why. Because I was pointing fingers. Well, my life is like that. It's his fault. It's his fault. It's his fault. The fault that the one abused, the abuser. So you blame, you point fingers.
Mhm.
But if you don't want to be, if you want to gain your power back, you have to realize that to take your power back. Once you take it back, you're free. You're free. That little program that's in your head, you can get rid of that through programs, meditation, and sometimes other readers, other times with support and love for we share with each other. It helps. That's where it's a safe place. You know what I mean? But you have to choose who you get a reading from. I'm telling you because not everybody has your best interest, even readers.
Mm.
You understand what I mean? This is me. I'm telling you because some people have other intentions. It's not for your well-being completely. It's to fill up the pockets or something like that. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
still the ego is still involved in that. They're not completely out of it. You know what I mean? Sorry, that's my truth. That's what I know already in 5 years. So as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Dan Harris is 45 is having a Madison Square Garden rally. I wonder. I don't think he'll be there. Honest to God, I don't. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, this is for entertainment purpose only, but I don't
I've
think.
been hearing he's canceling things. I think he's probably at this Madison thing. I imagine, I don't know, I'm just supposing when he loses, which I believe he will, I think the stress of that is gonna just about do him in. That would be
Well,
because look at last time what happened when he
right.
lost. I mean, look how angry he got and look what he did. So this will be worse for, and he's a narcissist. Always remember, he
Yeah.
sees the world through the prism of his narcissism and all of the other things that are failing within him. And narcissists, malignant ones, they can't handle that level of embarrassment, that humiliation. That's why he's just getting uglier and uglier and uglier, and it's not working. It's turning people off. So anyway.
MC says, I'm curious on how much off the deep end meltdown Don Jr. will have. He's already losing. You know what? Yeah, right. He came to Canada on somebody's behalf to Toronto. I heard it was in
Huh.
the news. So uh, I think he's going for one of those behind bars things later on, coming down
Mm.
the line. You know. Uh, so Leslie King, I'm reading the chat, folks. It's supposed to be
Mhm.
on Sunday, but I don't think there it is. Okay. Um, Leslie King, his rally isn't on Madison Square Garden schedule yet, so that's why
Mm.
I don't feel it.
I don't
And I
think he can do it.
no,
Mm.
I don't know if he's taking pills to keep up with the schedule, but he can't. His body just can't follow that stuff.
Well, the body's finite. Come on, man.
Yeah, right, right.
Can't imagine.
Yeah,
I can't
right.
imagine. My mom was in her 80s and she was still working a little, but she got frail. I mean, you just can't do everything anymore. And then
See, we were
to
talking
be
about
9 o'clock and it's like, yeah, I'm going to bed. See ya.
yeah. Let's see. He said we're talking about contracts. He says, "I want a copy of my contract. I need to check some clauses."
Yep. Can I
Right.
really sign up for that?
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
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 Right. Okay. But that's funny. I thought that was funny. So do I. I want to see some clauses. What the hell did
Yeah.
I sign up for? But there's, talking
Or
about
can
my
I
near
dispute this contract?
yeah, talking about my date, the internet went down. Whoops, it come back. Okay. So
Okay, you're good.
I had a near death experience. What I know about near death experience is that I was a child. I wasn't on medication. It was a real near death experience. And when I was on the other side, we were surrounded by pure unconditional love.
Uh-huh.
So what I can tell you about the other side is color doesn't exist either.
Oh, really?
No, really. It's all light. It's not, there's no color.
Mm-mm.
Only here exists. Like, uh, we're all light beings. Like I said, we're all light beings. We don't
Yeah, yeah,
have
yeah.
we, skin color and all that. It doesn't even
Oh,
exist because it
great.
makes sense, right? So,
Yeah, that makes
anyway,
sense.
another thing is that when you're surrounded by pure unconditional love, you are honored. Uh, you're so honored and so surrounded by unconditional love, and you're so unique. There's nobody go, I'm jealous of you, or yeah,
Right.
I'm better than you. It doesn't exist on the other side. It's amazing to get that feeling. Okay. And also there's another thing. You know everything. And they talk to you in a way they don't talk to you like me and you right now, telepathically. I'm receiving messages. I saw people on the other side, like, people I knew, my family probably, uh, guys and whatever. But I
Oh,
knew
folks.
why. If you knew all the details of your contract, you would say, "Oh, that's why I signed for that experience. Oh, that's why." then you wouldn't question at all.
So I have a problem with that, Ron, in that I believe everything you're saying, but if we don't know
Yeah,
why we signed up for something on this human plane, like
yeah,
why do I want to check the clauses. Like, can I discuss this with you, God, like right now? Why do I
right.
have to be mysteriously discovering all of this stuff?
So
Oh,
MC said my uncle was a lawyer. I wanted him to look at the fine print of my soul contract too. There you go.
yeah.
I just want to say hi to Akila B24. Hello, welcome. Say hi to Jojo Terrell, Jennifer.
Hi. Hi.
Were you Jennifer? Were you in that show? What was her name? Bewitched. Was it Jennifer or was it
Samantha?
some? Oh, it was Samantha. Right. Okay. I'm confusing. I'm thinking about some show
Watch
because of
that.
your
That's
name. Yeah, Samantha. Right. I used to watch that stuff. I Love Boat, Samantha,
Oh, the
and
love boat.
Love Boat. Yeah. Wow. Do you
Fantasy
remember that?
Island.
Yeah. Gillis's Island, all this stuff. Yeah.
Schlocky 70s shows.
Yeah. She
Oh
says
my God.
was the daughter. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. I remember all these shows, and sometimes I get, you know. Hmm. Okay. Let me see. Maybe we should start. Let me see. I have six
Go ahead.
questions. I'm gonna say I got Connie B, M. Steve, Dan Artist, Donna Luna for Henry, Dan Artist, and Dan Artist second time because he's talking about Madison Square Garden. Nah,
Oh, okay.
we just answered that one, so I'll take that one off. So we have five up there. So if you want a card, and there's somebody asked me a card. I think somebody asked me for a card. Oh, somebody else wanted a card. Oh my God! I hope I didn't lose it.
Who's
Oh,
what?
Connie says, I love the Love Boat and the Fantasy Island. Yeah, hey, it's going on here in French. It's still going on. They pulled another one, Fantasy Island. They pulled a new show. Yeah, I
I
used to.
believe this.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Or
man.
Star Wars. I used to watch that crazy stuff.
I
So when I was a kid, they had black and white TV. Eh?
Oh
The
yeah, we
first,
did too. Yeah,
uh,
you had to warm up the television
so I
set.
used to watch Bugs Bunny and all that stuff, Disney World,
Oh yeah.
Disneyland. But also they had this other show was about space with with some kind of a glass bottle you put on top of your head, and
Lost in Space.
yeah, I don't know, something like that. And I was watching that, and it's, oh my God, I was attracted to that stuff when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Uh, and Star Trek, like beam me down, and all this stuff. I
Oh
said, oh
yeah.
my God. And then to me, this stuff is gonna come into reality in the future. Whatever you saw on Star Trek, some of that stuff is coming to reality. So, you know, it'll be there because this is that comes from the ETs know things about that stuff. You know, they already know. Us, we're like babies, you know, whatever, growing up in
Yeah.
that stuff. So, yeah. So MC said, "Oh, let me see if I can get it. I got it. The chat goes up and down sometimes. Okay, whoops, no, didn't do it." MC says, "Trump's next gig should be a reboot of Fantasy Island." He's already there.
He is. Oh, he is.
Right,
Oh my
right.
God. If you knew of anybody who ever had dementia and you I was saying to my husband, I was saying, if he were my loved one, I'd be like, you're off the stage. We're having none of this. But
Yeah,
they're just all craven and that's what they'll do. But it's painful in that aspect to see him degrading, degenerating,
hi,
whatever.
Marsha
Hi,
Green.
Marcia Green.
How are you?
How are you?
I hope I'm the last one for the card. Okay, Leslie King. Yeah. I wonder what that happened to, or where that disappeared. Because I had,
What? Oh, you were looking for a question?
yeah, disappeared on me, and
If I
that
were
was
savvy, I would look, but
um, oh, Leslie
no.
King, something about Leslie King. My mom is going through dementia at the moment. Oh, so sorry to hear that. She
Hmm.
seems
Yep,
for a short time, but doesn't last. You know
it doesn't. It goes in and out, and it's just a
what?
slow
What,
process.
what I noticed about dementia is you say something at the present moment, something, okay?
Yeah,
That person doesn't remember the present moment,
yeah.
but remembers the past. Like stuff
My
from the
aunt
past,
has.
way back, brings up stuff from the past, remember that, but
Hmm.
you tell them something or say something at the moment, 5 minutes later they don't remember that.
Yeah,
But they remember the past. You get that? That's that's
yeah, I've
that's
seen
what I
that.
get. Yeah.
I've seen that. My aunt has that. Like my mom, who's passed
Okay.
away, used to be able to call my aunt
Okay,
and talk to
Delphi,
her
I
about.
got your question up there. Yeah. She wants to know, please, can I have a spiritual message? Yes, you can. You want wine with that? Spiritual.
We'll get the wine bar going here.
No, don't mind me. I'm a little bit funny sometimes.
I'm
Just,
kidding.
okay.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay, we could start
Sure.
answering questions if we want. I'll put Connie B up first. So if you have any request, like a card or question, put it in the chat, please. Um,
Mhm.
oh, Marsha Green says, Miss JoJo, I used to have a dresser like yours behind you.
Yeah, I love antiques. Oh my God.
You do? Oh boy.
Well, I need to be the antique store. I don't go to them anymore.
It's like a
Uh-uh.
candy store for you, eh?
Well, not anymore. My
Okay. Yeah.
my
Well,
kids don't want any of it. They want tiny
yeah.
houses. I don't know what went wrong there. All right, so somebody's talking about their cat. There's son
Oh
Todd's cat.
boy. So she says, my son Todd cat's bowl be found safe. Did something take him. I hope he's okay. Todd is so sad. Thanks.
Mm.
Hi, Miss Candy. Hey, Miss Candy. Hello, Miss Candy. I was going to say, you wouldn't believe, okay, you can believe me if you want. But I was thinking about you this week. I said, I haven't seen Miss Candy for a long time. You show up. This is wonder, just wonder. She says, hello, Ron and Jennifer. I'm off to bed, but I want to stop by and say hi to Ron and the whole community.
Yeah.
Good juju to all. Yeah, I was thinking about you this week. I said, I hadn't seen Miss Candy for a while. You show up. It's funny how it works there.
Mhm.
So I'll get back to the question of Connie. Uh, sorry to hear that about your cat. Let me see. Somebody's taking care of it. Uh, somebody's feeding. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I did pull some cards, but I do have this one that's uh, the loss. So
The
right
loss,
now
yeah, it
there's
feels a loss.
loss.
Yeah, yeah.
But is this an orange cat? Is it orange?
So
I don't
Connie
think
is it?
it's dead.
She said, really, Miss Candy says, really, that's cool. Thank you for the thoughts. Yeah. Good night. Take care. Okay. I don't know who the color of the cat. She didn't say yet.
Yeah, she didn't say.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I don't know if she's gonna get that, if they're gonna get that cat back.
Yeah.
If they have a
But
tracker on it, that always helps. Pets are,
no, Bo is gray, fluffy cat.
mm,
Beans orange. Oh, there's another
what's,
cat. Beans is orange. There's another cat.
oh,
So you picked up the other one.
yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Are you pulling a card, Ron?
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm
Mm.
I'm also somebody's feeding. Somebody's take. I don't know. Like ah, I want to know is Connie B, is that cat male or female? Beans is older than both. Wow. He's a male. There you go. Okay. That's what that was. I take that up. He was a male. Yeah. Okay. But there's something. Why would I pull the five of wands out of that? Oh, all male cats, no beans and tiny Mike. Okay. Hmm. So you're wondering if it can be found safe.
It will be found.
Safe. Okay.
Yeah.
Male cats. Okay. What I know about male cats is male cats meet other male cats and they fight,
Oh.
right? They fight. They
So.
for territory or other things, they fight. So that's why I was wondering, why am I picking up the five of wands? The five of wands is about conflict.
Mm-hmm.
It's conflict, like fighting among. So that's yeah. He could have like met other male cats in other territories or something like that, and had conflict, fighting because cats fight. But then I got the victory card. So your question was about so
Get the cat back.
yeah, there's a victory card in there. So it's like it's like coming home, victory card.
And I
What do you
got
get?
this one too. Going to safer waters. So
Yeah,
we just don't know which
yeah.
side that's going to be. What like is it coming home? I'm going to say yeah. I think maybe it will, but I don't know when.
Well, you wanted to know if it would be found safe,
Yep.
and the answer is this card here, victory. So yes,
Yeah.
but to tell you if he's coming back, it's a possibility. Sometimes they can leave for a week and all of a sudden show up at your door.
Yeah.
That male cats are like that. They wander, they wander. Oh, I
And
don't know.
put out the word like on your social media too,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then somebody might see it.
Well, I'll tell you what happened here. I live in the country, so there's a woman on my street that put out a picture of a cat and was looking for the cat because the cat got out. It wasn't the cat that it usually goes outside. So one day I kept the paper. So one day I saw a cat in the yard and I said, "Oh my God, I wonder if same cat." So I looked at the picture and I said, "I think that's the cat that she's looking for." So I called her up because she left her phone number, and she said, "Oh my God, he's gone a month and he's never been outside." It was that
Oh,
cat, and they finally got it back because of me. So wow, I was
yeah.
happy about that. Yeah, yeah. but he wouldn't approach me. He was scared. So, but
Yeah.
they finally, so he recognized them and he approached them and they brought him back in the house. He got out by because somebody opened the door and got out. So they live in a rural place in Wyoming. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But I mean, he could come back in a week or the fine is come back like that, you know. So,
Yeah.
but I'm saying that he could have got into a fight with other male cats. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe that's why I got the conflict, the that card. So, hi
Oh.
Suzanne. Hi Susan, how are you? Okay. Delphi Ross says I put cat food on the back porch for my cat, and any cat want to eat them.
Hmm.
It's a male cat that comes to fight and chase other cats. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. See what I mean? Yeah, you're welcome, Connie. Let me know. So, uh, sending some healing energy and love and support to your son
Yeah.
because animals are like children for us. To us.
Oh yeah, they're very special.
Yeah, I lost my dog last year, about October 12th. And the funny
Yeah.
part is that uh, his anniversary a year ago, October 12th, just passed. uh, but last year, after a week of after he passed, I'm sitting in this room doing a live. My wife's in the kitchen, and all of a sudden I hear the dog whine. He's not in the house, he's passed. A really loud whine. And I tell you, there's no way that you cannot recognize that. You
Hmm.
can't. It doesn't matter. You can hear other dogs whine, they don't whine the same sound. It's not the same thing.
Mm.
I heard it really, really loud. And I go, what the heck? So I had to do it live, so I kept on doing it. And I forgot to talk to my wife that night. The next day she said, I got something to tell you. And she was all emotional and she said, hmm. She had like emotionally, And I said, I heard the dog whine last night. I said, oh yeah, so did I. And I confirmed it. So oh, okay, I didn't make
Wow.
I'm not cuckoo. I'm not, you know
Good.
what I mean? So, uh, so I went to, Sterling, who does lives with Linda G sometimes.
Yeah.
I happened to ask the question. I knew it was her, but I asked the question anyway. Out of 400 questions, he took my question and he confirmed, yes, it was her. She was in the house. So that never happened to me before. So
Yeah.
that's, I'll never forget that. So anyway, Connie B said, thank you so much. And then we have a decade ago, I lost my cat's socks,
Hmm.
and he
Yep.
had a
This
chip.
chips help.
And I found him 2 years later, but he already passed away. Oh,
Oh,
okay. I'll start that question. I'll read on that, Donna. I'll read on that. I'll put it in the questions. Yeah. Okay, we have another question. MC, thank you, Connie B. Do I have a specific? Do I have a specific question? But I'm sure
don't
my
have a
guys might
specific.
have something they want me to know.
Sure.
He said he don't have a specific question, but he wants his guys. They might have something.
Yeah.
Let me see. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you to all my moderators.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Hmm. You know what I heard? I just heard, Steve, don't be so hard on yourself. Take it easy. I don't know if
And
that
have
makes sense to you.
confidence.
No, but he's the kind of person who's got a big, big, big heart, and he does a lot of. for loved ones, put it that way. And mom, uh, don't be so hard on yourself. Uh, to take it easy. I don't know if that makes any sense to you or not. Maybe I'll pull a card with that. Keepers of the
I
light.
got the strength card for you.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one. She's taming that lion.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need inner strength for something and confidence. Have confidence. Have the belief. Believe in yourself. It sounds easy.
Yeah, it
Sounds
is. Yeah, it
right.
does.
Believe in yourself, but it's not easy. We can question ourselves into oblivion. That's no fun.
Well, he's taking care of his mom, so that's a lot.
Mm,
Uh, okay. And Steve says, often I start my day asking for a most benevolent outcome for the events of the day. That's what it
yeah,
is. Uh,
yeah,
so maybe, you know, believe that the universe is on your side. Believe that you're doing the right thing at the right moment at the right time. Put it that way. Okay. Go with the flow. Uh, don't need to overdo it or something like that. It's just like yeah, overcharge your responsibility, something like that. Okay, because sometimes you take too much on. I was going to say emotionally
mm,
a burden, emotionally a burden, because I know he's taking care of his mom. His
yeah.
mom is special, like yeah. So
It's hard to do. We did that too with my mom, and it's physically and emotionally difficult sometimes. I mean, the physical part. Yeah.
there you go. Okay, I pulled a card from they're called Keepers of Light Oracle from Carl Gray.
Mhm.
Okay, Keepers of Light.
That's
And the
fun.
card I got for you, Steve, is oh boy, this is hard to say. The name of that person, uh, Jiwo Kuro, I don't know. Uh,
Diwali? Mm.
I don't know. The uh, Harmia unfolding. It says, remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Don't forget to be happy yourself. You know,
Mm.
like it's okay to do everything to make somebody else happy, but don't forget yourself. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I hope that resonates with you, and thank you for your question. Especially empaths, and especially people that have a big heart. You know that you
Mhm.
can tell. I mean, talk to people, see people, even if you don't know them in person, you can tell that that person is their energy is coming from their heart or up here. You can tell.
Yeah.
You know? So sometimes we overdo it,
Mm.
so to speak. You know, like we forget ourselves in the journey that we're on. So Dan Artis says, my question is, I am okay. That's not the question you asked. Though. Dan Artist says, question: as you know, I am a hardworking artist and I teach right. I am dreaming of a time when my artwork is known, represented by a gallery, and is being collected. Will it pop up after I retire in 1 year?
Good for you, Dan, to do your art. I do some too, but
It's
it's where it's gonna pop for me. Yeah. It's a good question. Are you working with a gallery right now? I wonder. You should be.
Hmm.
I think you will be.
Donna. He says, I love animals. Yeah, so do I.
Mm.
Uh, Donna, I have your question. I believe you're next. You're talking about a decade ago. I'm going to show Donna. This was your question. Donna, a decade ago, I lost my cat's socks and he had a chip in it on. You wondered what he's doing. So I'm going to pull. You're next. Is that the one you're talking about? I hope so. So, yeah. Let me see what I'm doing. I'm going to put. Oh, what happened to there? Yeah. I have Henry, also Donna Luna. I have your question. Leslie King, Dan Arvis, Delphi. I have you. So, um, if you have something, go ahead. He says, I don't have a good gallery presently, but you do have contact. You can. Um,
Yeah.
you got to keep. You got to keep.
It's a
Uh,
hustle, baby.
yeah, you got to keep presenting yourself before sometimes. Go ahead.
Well, I've got the 9 of Pentacles. She's got the, this is good. This is good. So maybe this is your artwork around you. Um, King of Cups. So I don't know. So maybe this is you, and I don't know, maybe this is the gallery person, but I also have this one, the Chariot, which is success.
Actually, yeah.
And you gotta, oh God. I know, I'm a writer too. Haven't been doing that lately. I do
So
stuff with fiber art,
he says,
but
I get into shows, but I don't have a serious, good professional relationship with a good art dealer. I wish I had. Um,
yeah, I think it's out there. I don't know
it
when.
is, yeah. So do I think it's out
'Cause-
there. It's just that timing, universe, all this.
Mhm.
It's
You
like
gotta keep it's just it's so hard. And it's like my son is a dancer and he's very good, and he and his wife are in a partnership with dance, and it's a hustle. He's a kind of a big deal in his little area. My daughter has artwork she's doing too. I do it on the side. I'm a teacher too, so yay, Dan, teaching. I'm sorry. I'm a little silly sometimes. But
that. Oh,
you gotta just keep
I just got to
going
hit.
with
I just got to hit on that. You said you're a teacher also.
yeah,
Did
I'm
you
a
ever
teacher.
think of, no, but Dan, did you ever think of teaching, starting a class, teaching others, which would
Start your
put
own
you
gallery.
into, which would open up, you know, you ever, that's what I picked up just now. Like teaching your art to others would open up doors.
Yes. Yes.
And then
Great.
you would be get like well known or something like that. I don't know. Eventually, it doesn't matter what age you're at. Or does that make any sense to you? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not an artist like that. I don't paint. I work wood, but I am an artist, but not insane. Not with paint. With wood, I make stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Is that one thing you're thinking of, Dan? Does that make sense to you, or a gallery in London expressed interest? Noon Powell Gallery. So that's what he's saying.
That's really good.
Yeah, why not? Hey,
Yeah.
you, don't you have this? Don't you have this website where you can share with people and show your stuff? Oh, I've been teaching art for 25 years. Laughing out loud. Oh my God.
Yeah, he is a teacher, but when you retire,
Yeah.
I mean, you can even have your own. I've thought of that too, but I frankly don't want to teach anybody how to read anymore. Tired of the alphabet. But ah,
Is is there a website where you can get a better, I don't know, website? I think he has a website, but where a better outcome of people like looking at your art.
there
Some kind
is
of one.
things.
There must be some professional
There's
websites where you know what
there's
I'm talking
stuff
about.
like that out there where you can share your work with others, or
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called. Frankly, I don't. I have a friend who uh, he's on Facebook. He's really good with art, but I don't know what it's called, if he's even in that. But I think there are. I don't know what they're called. My vocabulary fails me, friends. Um, it does. But I know things like this exist, where, but I don't know if it's for actors that I'm thinking of.
He says, I'm tired of teaching people. I just want to paint and think about my own work, of course.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah,
but you want to show what you can do or what you've
yeah.
done, and
Oh, I've been seeing that.
that needs to be exposed.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, that's what I was thinking. Like maybe a better website where maybe you can research a website that can develop somebody you can develop a website that's really, you know, I don't know, something like that, where you can expose more of your artwork with
Or
more.
being in groups, not just Facebook groups, but
Not, not
and it
Facebook.
might be on Facebook, but there is a
Yeah.
Facebook group I could share my artwork with, but I frankly don't even care. You have
Lots
lots
of
of followers. Well, good for you. Like, I really don't, but I'm so different because I could care less. You
That's
know?
how the new Powell gallery came about.
Oh my God, good.
It was found on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Okay, so they
I,
did let
I say
somebody there.
keep at it, keep doing what you're doing
Yes.
because you know.
And it's you never know what that next one thing is going to be, or yeah, or that group. I don't know what I'm trying to say, these special websites or something. I don't even know. I
Yeah,
ask in your local library. Your reference librarian is paid to help you find answers to stuff like that too. My mom was a librarian, so I think she's speaking through
oh
me
my
too.
God, look at the followers he has on wow. I have over
That's really great. Oh
5,000
my God, I love
followers
it.
on Instagram now. That's what I'm saying. Keep on doing what you're doing. So,
Yeah, that just feeds.
and you can ask your followers, like a comment, to ask them to help you. Why
Yeah,
not?
yeah, yeah,
Don't be shy about it. Just say, yeah.
right? Put yourself out there. I feel you, Dan. I've been teaching too. I've
So,
decided I don't
Connie
think
B,
I
I know Connie B is a teacher.
teaching
She said,
English.
I'm tired of teaching English. You want to teach French? Blah, 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 blah. There you go.
I'm tired of teaching the alphabet. I'm like, oh damn.
Oh
I
my God.
don't want to do this today. Oh,
Dan
I've been
Artist says they messaged message me often. There you go. But
Wow,
ask
so
them
did
for
you
help.
not me?
Just ask
So
them for help. You never know. Don't just don't hold back. Just ask them for help. You know.
yeah. I get
But
scammy messages on Instagram when they're, oh yeah, we want to collaborate. I'm like, oh sure you do. What are
yeah,
you? What do you
yeah.
think I am? A fool?
Right.
I'll be a fool on it. No,
Yeah, right.
I
Okay.
know. Yeah, yeah.
So
So keep moving forward with it. I had that victory card success. I can't find it now. Oh
yeah,
dear, oh dear.
they comment all the time. Yes, they do. But um, I'm just feeling that you have the chance to ask for help. Now, when you do that, you're also saying, "Did the universe find me?" Something that.
But you can also say, why not me?
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think it'll go places for you. I just don't know when. Mm,
Yeah.
I think you
Well,
got this. I think you've worked
what's going
hard.
on in the world what now is like climate change and everything. It's like everything is we're going into transformation, total transformations. So
Yeah.
I don't know. you know.
Well,
Yeah, there's a
and
lot of scammers. Yes, there's lots. You got to be careful about that too.
well, and AI and art too is always.
So he says he after telling you after 25 years plus, yes, you're like I'm ready to retire. Yeah, right.
Oh, damn. I think this is my 34th year, but I'm so bad at math. I'm not even sure.
He says,
It could
but
be
the
year
digit ones are
35.
there too. Yeah, of course. Yeah. So,
Oh, I know. I'm tired of it too. I get tired too, but then if I'm home too much, I'm bored. So gotta work, gotta do something.
yeah, right. Well,
Yeah. And I'm not teaching English and like you are. I know that's a hustle. So
well,
children today, I'd like you to write. Mhm, yeah. Okay.
I don't like to work. I like to work alone. It's funny. I'm that way. I just don't like to,
You like
work
to
with
do what,
people.
Ron?
I like to work alone by myself. I like to
Mm,
create it by myself. I don't want.
I'm a butterfly. I need people. I mean,
Yeah. Well,
it's a
no.
whole
Well,
thing.
I love people. I love all this. But when I create something, I like to be quiet
Yeah.
alone in my thing.
No,
You know what I mean? Because yeah,
too much time off, and it's not so great.
I got enough to do, and I'm retired, and I got lots to do. Jeez.
God.
Or I'm lucky enough to have 3.5 acres here, so that's a lot to work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
We
trees
have
and trees and
I
everything.
garden too. I do stuff. It's
Oh
just
my.
I don't know.
Okay, we'll go on. I hope that answered your question, and Steve. Steve, not Steve.
No,
Dan Harris.
yeah.
Dan Harris. I got Steve in my head now. Still, yeah. So I'm looking for. Donna Lunas says it wasn't that question. It was a question before, so I don't know
Mm.
what she's talking about. To Donna, before that question, you said you had another question. I don't know if I can find it. It's something because when you came in, I said hi. That was it. I didn't see any question. So Donna Luna, if you're still here, can you? Oh, just give me a second. Oh, I see. I think it's that one. Donna, are you still here? Is this the question you were talking about? I didn't start because I I think that's the one. I
Good
think that's her
friendships.
question before that
Yeah.
one. I imagine
Oh,
that's that one.
great.
Yeah.
Take this
So
back.
is that the one, Donna? I hope you're still here. It supports It's supposed to be on Sunday, I think. No, that's not it. I'm reading the chat. I pulled it all the way up, and I'm reading something I already read a long time ago. I'm trying to find myself there. Give me a second.
I'm having technical problems.
Oh, wow. So you guys see the opening coming? Yeah, yeah, but there's an opening coming as long as you keep doing actions towards that what you want. Okay, and don't be shy to ask for help, but listen to your gut and your intuition also, or no, before you, because be aware of people that are not legit. So that's what I'm saying. So Donna, Ron, I've been pressing through my issue. Your community has helped me. My younger son is affecting me. Yeah, I can believe you. I feel it. I have ended friends because of bad energy. Am I going to meet some new good friends and companions? Is that the question you have? I believe that's that one anyway. Hmm. Well, if you, I had another question before that one. Maybe you missed it. I probably did. I don't know. Can you repeat your question? You want us to answer because this one, um, I know you've been through a lot of stuff for because of your younger son. Okay, but and it's good that you have ended some friendship because of bad energy, and
Yeah.
preserve your energy. You know, now you're more awakened to that energy, to that, and it's a good thing. So, um, she says yes, yes. Okay, I guess that's the question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I got the Fool, meaning new journeys, new adventures,
New start. Yeah, right.
new starts,
Yeah.
and excitement. Like, yeah, through your own interests that are healthy and good, you're going to meet people that are good. Inside the deck, I even got the King of Cups, which is like the King of Love. So maybe there's that out there for you. I don't know. It can be. It can be. But I don't know why I'm thinking about bowling leagues. If you've ever been in a bowling league, you might try that again. Or
Mm.
maybe I'm no good at it.
She
Not
has.
gonna
I think she has health problems. Maybe cannot do that. But you know when one energy leaves you when you cut off the cords of energy,
Yeah.
one whether it's negative all this stuff, bad energy, there's new energy coming in. So that attracts other people in your life. That's the way it works.
For sure.
Just just stay positive and you will. It'll happen, you know. Stay positive.
Don't get
So
sucked back into drama.
and the drama is they try to stay away from that as much as
Yeah.
possible. And don't be around people that there's some people they know how to how can I put this? Because you're a sensitive person and you got a big heart, they actually know how mm, to to I'm not gonna say use because that's a word that's coming to my mind. It's not use, but it's like a vampire. The vampire, there's energy like that. They
Yeah.
they stick to you because blah 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 blah, and you keep it back, and they still have blah 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 blah, and then you feel all you're like so
Yeah.
tired and you know. That's the question that you just read. Okay, she's saying okay, but stay away from those people and because because you know people that support you, people that you surround you, it's a give and take thing. It's I support you, you support me, and there's no oh well you should support me. You don't have to ask for it. It just comes naturally, which when it's in from your heart. It doesn't. You don't need people like they surround you because they want something out of you. So to speak. It should be natural. You don't have to ask for it. It should be. You don't need to question it. That's how it could be. With some people. I'm not saying that all people are like that because some people it's temporary in your life, and other people it's like a long journey.
Yeah.
Oh, Lucy Mercier said, "Hi, Milu. Milu is not here, not yet, not tonight. I saw him tonight. Hi, Lucy. How are you? Lucy Mercier is in the house. So,
Milu.
yeah. So, so Donna, you want to you're going to get new companionship when you change the way your energy, the vibration of your energy. Okay,
Mm.
if you stay in a positive and very loving, uh, you have to love yourself because everything starts with you. Okay? It doesn't start with others. It starts with you. So
Mhm.
the more you treat yourself, oh, she's planning to sign up for some clubs. Okay, okay, you can do that. Of course, you can do that. But just be aware not to get
Good.
sucked in
That's a
certain
great
energy.
idea.
Yeah, as long as you don't get sucked into some stuff. Because not all clubs are out to be what they say they are. Put it that way. But hi, Patricia Franzino, how are you? And she's saying hi, Ron and Jojo Terreo. She said, "Sorry, Ron, I am antibiotic. Brain not working. That's okay. Why not? You know, Uh, what was that show? There was a show about a man, um, bionic, uh,
The Bionic Man.
and the woman
No,
there,
the $1 Million Man,
million,
right?
yeah, something like that.
Some,
Yeah, I
yeah.
don't remember. That was
Oh,
something else. Yeah. So Donna says some of my past friends were just yeah, that's what I just said. I just said it and she just put it out there. Some of my past friends were just taking all my energy and not giving back when I need it. That now. So you don't go back to that. Yeah, the $6 million man. There you go. Leslie King remembers that. Yeah.
hmm.
Susan wants to know when is the Trump
Oh,
crack going to be over? Wow.
yeah.
Yeah, I can
Yes.
understand. It soon will be over. It soon will
Well, I
be.
think fortunately, even when he has left the Earth plane,
Yeah.
I mean, MAGA's not going away soon.
Well, they have to clean. You have to clean the house.
They
So
got to clean up the house.
yeah. So
And that's the lesson of Trump, I think, is that he exposed that this exists and people are like that.
I was going to tell you, Donna, that what you're saying here is some of my past friends were just taking all my energy and not giving back when I needed. That's a wake up call for you. That's a lesson, and you know the lesson. You know it, so you don't go back to that. So, okay,
No.
and not just because you might be feeling isolated, alone. Just don't give your energy
No.
away like that. Because that's what people do sometimes. Because they're alone, they give their friendship and love to people they shouldn't be around with. Put it that way. And the universe smacks you and it says, "Hey, mm-mm, not good for you."
No.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. So, you know what I mean? You go back a couple of times and you smack you a couple of times and then you learn your lessons. You don't want to go back there anymore. That's it. So I hope it answers your question, Donna, because we always have had us here, these channels and people surrounding and sending you support and love, and you have your wonderful son Henry who supports you, loves you, and you have people who love you. So, hmm, okay, there you go. First of all, the card that came out for your Donna Luna um, was exactly what I'm talking about. Uh, I have the what do you call it? The Ten of
Son of
Wands.
one.
It's like a
Worse.
burden on your shoulder, okay? But
Mhm.
as you can see, even the wands on that she's carrying there's opportunities. The green leaves are growing on
Oh, I
so
like that card. Yeah.
yeah. And then after after this experience, everything, you're waking up, you're thinking about joining up clubs and things like that, which is a good idea. Um, to share your experience with others and get support is a good thing. I got the Ten of Cups, and it's
Oh,
that's reunion, relationship,
yeah.
love, sharing. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm sending you all that love energy towards you. Uh, you'll be you. It's coming. You know? Just share with like-minded people and people that resonate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that you learn your lesson, we all
Now that
do.
you got the clause from your contract, your soul contract.
Yeah.
We were laughing about that earlier. Yeah.
Hmm. Well, let me see where I'm at. I'm at
Great
somewhere.
master.
I did come to Dallas. Leslie King, I think, is next, and Delphi is next, and I have uh, yeah, Delphi. Let's see, Susan. Susan also is in there. Hmm. Okay, I think it's Leslie King. I am the last one for the card, so she's talking about having a card,
Hmm.
full card for. So I think Donna Luna had another question. Yeah, Donna Luna had another question after that. Um, okay, maybe Chrissy fell asleep. I don't know. She was supposed to join us. I sent her the link. Maybe she forgot.
Hmm.
So I'm going to pull the card from Leslie King. It's called Secret Language of Light. So,
I'll pull a card from my first deck ever.
first deck ever.
Yeah, I gotta find that little card on it. I don't know. It's out of print. Could be a very rare card, huh? Rare deck.
Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your
Yeah.
support. Much appreciated. And thank you for being here. So, Leslie King, I pull a card for you. Oh my God. Okay. Number 44. Hmm. Got to open the book to the 44. 44.
I can talk while he's looking it up. I've got the Six of Cups for you, which is like can be nostalgia. So I don't know, maybe getting back in touch with an old friend. Maybe there's somebody you used to write to, or a friend that you haven't seen in a while.
Mm.
That's what I'm thinking about.
I got your question, Christina. You want to know? I got you started up there. So welcome, welcome. I'll say hi. Um, so the secret language of light is a card from the deck postcards. You can see that? The secret language of light. It's transmissions from your soul. Card number 44. It's expansion. uh, it's 44. So, when you see three numbers, angel numbers like 4455 or 22 and things like that, but beautiful expansion of energy. This is like, you see the chakras, the right in the middle there, one. So the connection for an expansion of your energy. So I'll read what it says for 44. Leslie King. 44 is an expansion. Travel at your own speed or of light. Are you keeping up with life and all you want to create? All you want
Mm.
to create? Or are you holding yourself back with what if or buts? You limit your life through beliefs. Everything you say and everything you do becomes truth for you and the platform on which you build your life. The playing field of life is unlimited and loving. You are an unlimited, loving, and wondrous part of creation. You are perfect right here, right now. You are different and therefore think differently
Mm.
to last week, last year, last decade, and yet you will always be you. What you are observing is your view. It is neither right nor wrong, but a way to become clearer about what you like and don't like. You can choose what to focus upon. The events and experiences of your life will grow into meaning as your consciousness expands. Learn to focus and dance in the time with the energy and speed of your desires. They will arrive easily in surprising and satisfying ways. So when you focus on something, that's what you focus on the energy. That's how you attract whatever you want to create or what kind of life you want to live and things like that. It's the focus of your energy. If you focus on something, limited beliefs, that's what you get also until you realize that's a limited belief and get rid of it, sort of speak. We have lots of those in our brains because we are influenced by society, the way we were raised, who raised us, and how we were raised. All those stuff is not you. You think it is, but we believe it is, but it's not really. There's a you. You have to go deep down in your soul and express that or connect to that, and then you'll know who. You know, because you, it's beyond words what I can say about that. It's unlimited. We are more powerful than we think because we think we're limited because we are limited by our limited beliefs. That's what we are. But we're beyond that. So, yeah. So Susan, I got you in the queue. I don't know. She said good night, sleep well. All. Well, she asked for a card a while ago. She was in the queue, so I hope maybe she. Yeah, she was asking about What? Yeah, she wanted to know about Susan. When is the Trump crap going to be over? Like I said, uh, it's soon,
Uh,
soon, but
but there are more polished people. He's just, I don't know.
yeah,
I don't I don't think MAGA's going anywhere soon, soon. It's going to take some time, but
right.
he's the head and the fish rots from the head down. So once
It's
he's
right.
out, so to speak, a lot will go with him. But when will that be? Oh my God. Today. I don't know when. Tarot can't tell you when. It can tell you a story.
Yeah,
Really doesn't do time.
but there's
You
a
know?
thing that 45 has done. He has brought out the dark side, the hidden
Yes.
side. People wouldn't be able to detect that unless they had somebody expose them, and that's what he did.
He exposed the underbelly of
Yeah, right.
politics.
That was his job. That was his. That was his contract. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
not. I don't like it, but nobody likes to see crap in their face
No.
all the time. Nobody likes that. But that's what it is. If
It engaged people to vote. I think
yeah,
so.
yeah,
And the youth to stop it. You know, I don't think it's real. I mean, I think he'll be leaving sooner than later, but then you have other people that are
you're right.
smarter. They just
Right.
didn't have his charisma, which I hate to say he has or had. I think he's losing it.
Hi, Kitty. How are you? So, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what his job. And he has done his job well. I don't
Yeah.
like what he did, but I mean that. I mean it's all in your face, so everybody can see it now.
Yeah.
So if everybody can see it. So what does humanity? They have free will. What do you want uh, moving forward? What do you want? That's exactly what Kamala Harris is doing. That's what she's asking the same thing. You know,
Yeah.
what do you want? You want to see humanity? What way would you like to live your life? What America do you want to see? What do you want to see the world like? And things like that. I mean, she's touching the hearts of everybody because the other one exposed everything. But once she
Yeah.
gets, she'll be
Look,
able to work on those issues and getting rid of it.
if you think about it this way, look at all the people coming together to
Yes,
say this has
yes,
got to stop.
yeah,
The youth, the this, the that, the Republicans that are just like no more. So in a way, this would be what my mom would say, God bless her. It's kind of over. It kind of is already over.
it
But
is. Yeah,
MAGA itself, it's going to take a minute to root out all of the ugly. I mean, there's still going to be like I think of Matt Gaetz, yuck.
oh,
Ted Cruz, ugh.
oh,
Um, Josh Hawley, ugh, yeah. It's gonna take a minute because but I think a lot goes with him. In a way, it's kind of done, if you will, but I really believe she's winning. I did. I was standing in my kitchen and I just heard in my ear, she won, she won, she won. I'm
mhm.
like, okay, okay, I'm taking
Yeah.
that. Taking
But
that to the
but
grave.
even though you guys say something, I know a lot of people say I get the feeling she's ahead, way ahead of more than what they say. Okay,
Mhm.
but even if we say she won, you still have to do the work. You still have to go
Yes.
vote. Don't take it for granted. Do the work.
No. No. No,
Please
we
don't
still have
hang on
to.
to that. Oh well, one says she's winning, the other one says she's ahead. Okay, I won't. No, do the work. You have to still vote. Go out there and vote. Okay,
And I
because
feel like the shenanigans of the past aren't gonna work
no,
either.
it's not going to work. But
No, the
but
cheating.
I also feel that even after the win, I see years and years of court cases. Oh my God. I still
Yeah.
see,
Oh, there's so much. It's
this is not
layers and
over.
layers
It's
and
not over,
layers.
over. It's like we got uh,
Yeah.
years with all this stuff going through courts and everything. This
Ugh.
one, this one, this one. I mean, I see a lot of people going to jail for a reason
Yeah.
that are
100%.
implicated. So
People who never thought it could happen will follow him, and he doesn't care. Oh my God.
there's a
It's a
thing
lesson in nothing.
about people, rich people like billionaires and things like that. They think they're above the law. They think
Yeah.
you're untouchable because I have
Oh,
money.
yeah.
They
Yeah.
excuse me. No, uh, I'm 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 sick of seeing that stuff. I just had it, because that's not what it's all about. So
No.
this energy about power and money, I think
Mm-mm.
there's a change, and climate change is coming in, and climate
It
change
is.
is this is heavy. The climate change is so important. You wouldn't. I I feel it like, but also at the same time, what climate change is doing is bringing people together. See,
Yeah, it is.
when
I was
storms
just thinking of
work,
that
what
too.
do? They help each other. When nothing happens, people stay home and they don't help neighbors. They don't do nothing. You know? Wow, this has got to change. This energy thinking that we need each other. We need to support each other. We are in it together. We're connected whether you want to or not. We're connected. Everybody. So
Mhm.
this is global. It's not just these states. I'm telling you, it's global. So this is called the new humanity. It's called. That's what it's called. Coming together, helping each other. They used to that in old times, but they became sort of distance. I don't know, money and wealth, and then separating and
The
don't give
internet
it.
doesn't help sometimes either.
They don't give a damn about people in the streets that are suffering. They don't give a damn. They don't have any houses. There's people here in Canada. You wouldn't believe what's in it. Here. There's people in the street. They're 70 years old. They shouldn't be in the street. They can't afford the rent. That's why they're in the street. It's not. Well, they're on drugs or not. Not everybody's on drugs. Not everybody drinks. So these people lost their homes because
Right.
it's too high.
Right. Oh, and
Yeah,
that is throughout the world.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
that shouldn't be, because a human being should have the right to have enough money to pay the rent, feed their family, and everything else. It's a right. It's a human right. But
Yep.
that's not what the wealthy people think about that. They don't think about that. You know, they're self absorbed by wealth and money, and they
Yeah.
still want more. I don't get it. I don't get it. Really don't get it.
What? I guess it's a mindset where there's never enough. And you can
Right.
also have a mindset of what is abundance. You can decide for yourself
Yeah.
what's abundance.
So
Yeah.
Susan, I can't tell you when, but I'm telling you it's over
Yeah.
because he's done cooked. But you know what's going on right now?
Huh.
These people have a plan. I'm talking about the Republicans, of course. I'm not talking
Oh,
about Democrats. They have a plan. They're pushing and Putin behind it and whatever behind it. All kinds of dictators behind it. The billionaires are behind it too because they have a plan. They want to push 45 into office. Then if they got, he's not going to get there, but their goal is to push him in there. Then they'll take him out and put a younger person in there. I'm telling you, he's not. It's temporary. It's like he thinks,
mm,
oh my God, I'm gonna be a king forever. No, they would take him out. They would actually take him out completely.
probably.
That's their goal. They don't tell you that, but that's the feeling behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, what's going on. But
Yeah.
he's not bright enough to notice that. So whatever. But he's gone. So, hi Ron. Sorry I'm late, but I wanted it to know if Kamala will win Michigan. Fidel, she's pretty strong right now on that. I mean, I just saw a video tonight, something about. No, I have Donna. I have Henry. I'll do his question after that. Okay. I have yeah. I have Henry's question up there. I'm going to do his cards, but I'm doing Christina. So Kamala,
Michael Moore
Kamala.
is very positive about Michigan, and he lives there. I don't know. I was listening to him one day, and I was thinking, dang, I think he's intuitive.
Who's that?
'Cause he called it for Trump in 2016.
Who's in
I don't
Michigan?
know.
Who's in
He's
Michigan
in
right now?
Michigan. He makes documentaries, Michael Moore.
Oh, Michael. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. He's interesting because back in 2016, he tried to tell Hillary, you need to come to Michigan, you need to get into Wisconsin, you're missing something here. And well, it didn't turn out like that. So
Yeah. Uh, Philadelphia, I think. Michigan. Mm, there's a little thing going on in Michigan somehow. I don't know what it is. It's underhanded stuff. Philadelphia. Hmm. I think she's gonna take Philadelphia. Michigan. It's going to be close somehow.
I got the tower.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. There you go.
I don't think it's gonna go the way
Now people think, yeah.
the cheaters, the ones who likely cheat for entertainment only, right? No, I don't think. I think
Entertaining
it'll be
people.
surprising.
Okay.
And
Let's see. Where am I? I'm trying to find where I'm doing. Trying to find that question. Okay. So Henry would like a 5 card. You always use. You always use 5 cards that I always use.
is that your Oracle deck? Is that what that means?
I think she means my One World Tarot cards. I'm not sure.
Oh,
I believe. So they're called One World Tarot by
oh,
Lena Rodriguez and
uh-huh.
C. Rose, who's
Oh, she's Tarot Down Under, right?
I'm not sure. She's tarot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Lena Rodriguez and yeah, they made this. They're both. One's Canadian, one is Australian.
Australian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I bought the cards from Amazon. So.
Yeah.
uh So Henry would like a 5 card you always use. Thank you. Okay. I guess she's talking about those cards.
Hmm.
Because I have another one. It's called the Light Sears Tarot. The Lights. What's it called?
Light
Yeah,
Seeker.
the Light Sears Tarot. They're.
Mm.
I like the image of those too. They're like.
I don't like the cardstock of it. It's too flimsy. I have it, but I've buried it in my drawer,
Yeah.
punishing it.
Okay. Well, there's
Not
cards
really.
I don't read anymore. I have the cards that have keyword cards, keywords like.
Oh, I have that too. I
Yeah,
haven't
but I
used it.
don't use them anymore because I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes
You
I do.
graduated.
Yeah,
You
sometimes.
matriculated.
Well, I like to use my intuition more than I
I know what
use.
you mean.
'Cause, okay, so here we go for Henry. So I hope Henry's doing well. Let me see. He wants a five cards. Five cards. Ah, hmm. When I read like that, I get hot. It's like
Hmm.
right down my back. It really that I know, like sort of like create this space, and all of a sudden heat comes from here right down my back. It's like I don't know. It's just magic, I guess. Always does that when I do readings.
Hmm. Can't say that happens for me.
Well, some get cold chills, but I get. Huh,
I have cold chills.
yeah, I don't get cold chills. I get. Oh, okay. There's okay, Henry for Henry. Here's the cards I have for Henry. Just give me a. Just gonna hide. So Donna, I hope Henry is listening. So I have the High Priestess. First card
Hmm.
you get, the High Priestess. Uh, there's a development like hidden things that come out secrets or an opening. I think it's some kind of I was going to say opportunity. I was going to say opportunity because the next thing I got is the Two of Cups, and that's a contract, like some sort of
Mm-hmm.
contract agreement with a relationship. Two Cups, okay. So an agreement on something, on a relationship. So then a celebration. So I get the Three of Cups, and that's a celebration. So coming together, celebrating. Uh, I don't know if that resonates with you. It's something to do with finances, abundance. I got the Eight of Pentacles. So working hard.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, like you already did the work. You already like it's like you put the seeds in. You're watching it grow, and like the work is already done. So there's doors opening up. Whatever it is, uh, then I got the Eight of Wands
Oh,
also. So everything's coming to.
got the Ten of Cups.
There you go.
So
There you go. Yeah, you got the Ten of Cups also. So
something
yeah,
good.
it's something good.
Family.
Um, it could be work related or an opportunity. Maybe opportunity you were waiting for. You've been waiting for. Um, so I hope it resonates. So that's the cards I have. I hope it resonates with you, Henry. So those are the five cards I pulled from my regular deck. I use the One World Tarot, and Henry is a very intuitive person, so he make sure he keep on listening to your gut. So
Yeah.
yeah, let me see where I'm at. Well, we had Christina. I don't remember where I'm at anymore. Trying to figure this out. So, Christina, I guess she didn't make it. She must have forgot. I don't know.
That's
Yeah,
to
possibly.
be.
So, anybody else want a card? Let me know because we've been on for a couple of hours. So,
Yep.
I don't know if you. Leslie King says, "I'm still here." Me too. I'm still here.
Last I checked, I'm here.
Right. Yeah.
I have a silly new deck that makes me laugh. It's the Trick or Treat
Okay.
Tarot. Oh my God.
Yeah. Maybe we could. Yeah. I did ask for a card for third week for 3 weeks. I think she means.
3 weeks.
I think I'm the one that. Yeah.
Okay.
I did ask for a card for the. I think it's
Card of the
3.
week. Card for
Yeah.
the week.
I'm the
I'm
one
gonna
that's
use this deck because it makes me laugh.
okay. Did you know about? Did you ever see the Rebel cards? You ever see
Which
those?
one? Oh, I've seen all kinds of decks, but how's that one? Do you like it?
It's with an attitude. It's
Oh
it's
yeah.
yeah, well, woof. She says Leslie King his phone is crazy. Laughing out loud.
Card of the week.
Hmm.
All right.
She says I love the Rebel deck. Okay, I'm gonna pull a card. You see, this is funny, but it's funny at the same time for entertainment purposes only because sometimes uh, there's the F word in it.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh my. You'll shock me to my senses, Ron.
He says Leslie King says it speaks my language. What the F, eh?
All right. Let's see what I got here.
Delphi wants ancestors, angel. Okay, I'll
I got
pull.
the Ace of Swords, so something could be the sword of truth, cutting through something new you want to try. You better try it this week. Give it a go. Spin
That
the
that
wheel. See what you got.
that also is a new beginning. The Ace of
Yeah.
Swords.
Oh yeah. New beginning.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
okay, the Rebel card. I haven't played with these for a while. Hmm. Okay, let's see. I think you're going to get a good laugh out of this one. Let me see that. I'll try not to smile.
I'll smile for you.
I hope you can read this. You think someone is lying. They are. Surprise. They are.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of.
Yeah.
Look at this. This card. You can read it. Get some F sleep. And it
Yep.
says, and it says, you are being an ass because you are F tired. Face the pillow now.
Yep. Yep.
All kinds
Yeah.
of stuff like that. Yeah. So Delphi wants angel cards. Ancestor, angel, archangels, spirit guides, all spirit. Let it be. So these are funny cards. I mean, I had some fun with that with another. There's another one. I can
I
show a
got the
couple.
Ace of Swords again as I just opened this deck up.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at this. Before we get to Delphi's question or card, I'll
Yeah.
show a couple more. It says you're going through some tough shit.
Yep.
What it says Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up
Handle it.
and handle it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's quite a few stuff.
figure it out.
Yeah, those are the cards. They have some crazy stuff.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh, this one. You need a good F cry.
Dear, oh dear.
Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you.
Some people do craftivism and they embroider these things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Laughing out. A nap was on the cards this afternoon. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna pull some cards for Delphi.
Sure.
We want some spiritual
Uh-huh.
cards. Archangel. She wants a spiritual message. Okay. She would like just a spiritual message.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I even got ET cards. You never
Oh,
saw those before, right? This is
no.
this is a guy that has a channel. Made these cards for me.
Oh,
Must have
cool.
made, but he makes his own cards.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, yeah.
so
Mm.
look at this one. See, like we have this one. Male ancestor is with you. So those are ET cards.
Yeah.
Like, uh,
Interesting.
yeah,
Huh.
all kinds of stuff. Like Egypt, pyramid, mysteries of your soul are within your choices. Deja vu, interest, and dreams. Wow. So those are all the cards that. So let me see. I got some keepers of the light cards, Delphi. So I got to pull some for you. See what I get. Hmm. Oracle cards are harder to shuffle
I
because they're
know.
so big.
I have a deck that's got really good card stock, but they're big for my hands.
Yeah.
I have to
Hmm.
separate them into two piles, otherwise I can't
Well, I
do
have
it.
to shuffle them like upside down like this, like sideways
Yeah,
instead of
there's that.
because yeah. So one more to go. Let's see. Okay, here we go. So these are cards from the Secret Language of Light. Like they're from Carol Gray again. I got a lot of
Yeah,
decks from
I think I have that deck.
you do, eh?
Although, no, maybe I don't. I have the Light Seekers. That's the one that tears very easily. So
Oh,
I've
I see.
punished it by putting it in my drawer.
So first card that came out, Delphi is Kalima, what is facing fear. Wish I could show you the writing closer if I can. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Then the next one I got was Kuan Yin, whatever that is. Kuan Yin, care and compassion. Hmm. Choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. So show you the images. The next one I got was, hmm, I can't say these names. Sana Kumara, whatever, light activation. Hmm. Share your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear.
That's nice.
God, so the next one I got is Archangel Michael,
Oh, yeah,
trusting
yeah.
heaven, trusting heaven. Look at this. Wow. And it says, you are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and
Mhm.
allow a miracle to occur. So I hope you can see that. Trusting heaven.
Trust in heaven, indeed.
Yeah, there's we have a problem with that sometimes, because we have an ego. We have a, it's something else. Well, this one, Melchizedek, whatever, higher learning. I don't know.
I don't know
So,
how to say his name.
no, me
Oh,
neither.
that's beautiful.
So you have learned from experience. More inner study is now required
Oh,
for further progression progress. So I hope those cards resonate. But that's what I have for you, Delphi Ross. And Donna Luna says my sister in Hawaii just got married yesterday. Congratulations.
nice.
She's got a sister in Hawaii. Oh my God. What I do when people want messages from loved ones on the other side, I use this. It's called Talking to Heaven by James Van Prague.
Oh, yeah. That's, yeah. We were talking about him a little bit in Mila's live.
Yeah, yeah, because
Yeah. Yeah. He's been around a while. He's good.
I like the message on those. So
Yeah.
let me see. Delphi says, Archangel Michael, I have so much faith in you and in him.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's great.
yeah, great. Thank you. So that's the message for tonight. What time is it? Oh, we've been on for a couple hours. So I
Yeah.
guess Chrissy fell asleep in her baggage or something. Double. But
Yeah.
anyway, she's gonna say, "Oh, I missed." You know. Anyway, maybe she got tired. Maybe we did a live last night about what, two and a
You were
half
on for
hours.
a couple of hours.
Almost two and a
Yeah.
half hours.
Yeah.
Sometime.
2 hours and
Yeah,
14 minutes, mine says.
yeah. I always have fun with her though.
Yeah.
She's a great. So I'm gonna say good night to everybody. I hope much love and light to you guys. Just stay
Yeah.
on. Okay, just
Yeah.
stay on with me before we.
Oh,
Okay, just stay on for a minute. I'm just gonna say good night. Uh, so, and then so have a beautiful weekend. I think it's Halloween next week, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So
Thursday.
I hope you guys stay safe and don't forget to share and support and love and keep
Oh,
kindness
yeah. Each other.
to each other. Yeah, take care of each other. So and then the the lessons coming in really. So I keep watching those what I find on the internet. Though I watched uh, Michelle Obama and Kamala. That was strong stuff tonight. That was really strong. And in
I'll have to
Texas,
look it up. I haven't seen it.
oh, Texas was unbelievable. Like
Mhm.
30,000. I think they said it
I
was.
saw that a little bit on TikTok. I was watching a little.
Well, Beyonce was there, so
Yes.
he had some good people backing up Kamala Harris. But you still have to do the work, so whatever.
Oh, 100%.
Because that's how the work is done. That's how a person gets into.
We can't get complacent and just think, "Oh, no, it's not. It's all done," because it's not. I mean, we gotta keep getting out the vote. That's the only way that any cheating that's gonna happen is gonna be overcome. It's just by this huge
Yeah.
outpouring, which I think is happening. I'm saying.
So thank you everybody for spending some time, and thank you for your support. Thank you for all my moderators, and a big thank you to Jojo Terrell. She might come back someday. She might
Oh,
come back.
yeah,
Yeah, why
100%.
not? So
This is fun for me.
good night, everybody. Take care.